happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Star Wars Shatterpoint Battle Report. As usual, I'm your host, Leland, and I'm joined by Alex.
Hello.
Who is back to clone supremacy.
I'm back on my thing.
Back on your thing. Meanwhile, I continue to just mine the depths of online and just steal every list that Donovan throws out there.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful. Theft. Yes, wonderful theft. But we continue on with strategic positions because obviously new mission deck. Very excited for this one. And we just keep wanting to see what different teams can do on this.
Yeah.
So yeah, very, very excited for that one. So that's what we got kicking around for you today. As usual, guys, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, all this sort of great stuff. Can't thank you guys enough for that. And of course, if you want to support the channel monetarily, patreon.com/AegisBrand Studios, or YouTube memberships are available for you. And I can't thank the members enough for that one. Members also get ad-free battle reports on Patreon every week. I am uploading those semi-regularly at this point for both games. And then you can check out iwargame.net, use code AegisBrand, let them know we sent you, and get one of the great pre-marked maps that you see quite regularly on the channel. Anyway, let's roll dice.
All right.
All right, so I see clones, but I don't see the batch.
Yeah, we're playing batchless batch. It's only Hunter. The rest of the batch are off somewhere else doing something, I'm sure.
He failed them.
It's I'm sure they've got a very important mission that they're working on at this moment. Instead, we've got Hunter with pawns and 7 Scorch, but don't worry, we've got the rest of the Delta Squad, who have been loaned the very equivalently powerful clone commandos to go with Fixer and Boss. We're just going to be clones, shooting people, having a good time.
Clones for days?
Yeah.
Yep, love it. And on this side of the table, we got Anakin Skywalker with Crosshair and the 501st Clone Troopers. Hey, there's the batch. And then we got Director Krennic with Wrecker and Omega and the Death Troopers. So it's a list I have flagrantly stolen that I really was interested in, and I want to see how well it works. I'm not sold on Wrecker and Omega, but that does give a little bit more Republic synergy for both Anakin and the 501st. I think Boba Fett might be more interesting personally, but we're gonna see how this one all rolls down. We have our complex setup all designed in missions of words failing me. This is the intros you are here for.
We put models on the table.
Yeah, models on the table. So we have Hunter leading pawns and 7 Scorch right over here with Boss, Fixer, and the Commandos. Anakin and Crosshair and the 501st ready to take on Boss, and Krennic ready to take on what's his name? Hunter.
There you go.
This is some sort of like weird Imperial post-Republic Civil War thing going on here, where Anakin won against Obi-Wan, and I don't know what side is the good guys, because I mean the clones, like we know the clones kind of sided with the Empire, but
You got a really good point. However, I call dibs on being the good guys, so...
Well, fine then. All right. So Alex, you won priority.
I did.
So the first mission pays off for
pays
you.
Off, well, a little bit.
I'm starting with 1, you got 2.
Sure.
So yeah, pays off well for you. All right, kicking off with the clones, we got
Fixer? I think I'm okay with Fixer.
Yeah, I don't mind Fixer either, actually. And so Fixer's just gonna
dash pawns up the ingress point.
Tell him to get some Bacta.
Yeah, get some Bacta.
And put you within 2 of that objective right there.
And then, as for Fixer himself, he is just gonna take a walk on up to here.
And do a little hunker.
Do a little hunker.
Yeah, and I guess that's all he's got going.
That's all he's got to do.
All right, beautiful. Moving over to my side, we start off with the Shatterpoint card. We're going to go with Krennic. He's currently in high aspirations, so we are going to deploy the garrison. So this Death Trooper is going to hit this ingress point, and he's just going to
get just within 5.
Just within 5. So I actually have a little bit of leeway here, which is good. So we're just going to put him right to there.
Sure.
And he will make a 5-die attack into pawns.
All right.
That's an awful 5-die attack.
Pawns will block 3.
Okay, good talk.
All right, good talk. Go pawns.
Yeah, well, that was awful for Mr. Thingy here. And then Krennic.
What's this? A primary? Doing a move action?
Yeah, so Hunter gets to move up a little bit. And then, let's see here. I got 2 shoves, so I feel pretty confident about being able to get onto that point.
Sure.
So we're just going to throw 8 dice onto pawns here.
Yeah.
That looks a lot nicer here.
Yeah, I'll block 3 again.
Okay, this is going to be a crit and a strike. And you block 3.
So you're getting 4?
4. Yeah, 4 go through, which, hey, that would have been a free ability, which was already free. But I got to go the shove route here, so we're going to do 3 points of damage and a strain.
Strain's unfortunate.
Yeah. And then, let's see, I don't think I have a shove angle on you at the moment.
No, I'm pretty well backstopped on that crate.
Yeah, so first one gets him to there. And then I think, do I have a shove angle on you at this point?
Let's have a look.
And so I'm not getting the angle, so we're just gonna follow.
You are still getting the point.
Yeah, I'm still gonna steal the point from you.
Yeah,
which is important for me there. And I gotta grab another thing because this Death Trooper up here is taking this point.
Yeah.
And I mean, having a what's it called, a strain on pawns is not bad.
Yeah, it's not ideal for me.
Yeah, so I mean, and already taking 3 damage.
Yeah.
So I mean, if the Death Troopers did a little bit better, pawns might have actually been dead.
Maybe.
Which would have been super for me. But there we go. I'll score 3.
Yep.
There we go. All right.
I think I'm gonna reserve these guys.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the commandos.
Whoever I want.
Oh, that feels like a 7 scorch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, quick correction on my thing. High arrogance is, or high aspiration is not the force saving one. It is, unfortunately. So I was in high aspirations. Now I'm in arrogance.
Yeah.
So now I have the free force ability. But I did spend a force to fix things. Anyway, Shatterpoint.
Shatterpoint. It's 7 scorch time. Yay.
Yep. Krennic about to get shot a whole lot.
Yeah. We're gonna dash one of them to here and hit that ingress. And we're going to dash one of them to here and not hit that ingress.
Okay.
And then they had a thing.
I think you just start shooting me.
I feel like I focus and then shoot you.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, I think I focus and shoot you.
Sure.
So we're going to start with this one down here. I'm going to learn their names eventually.
So Scorch?
Yep.
No, that's Seb. Sorry, that's Seb.
Wow. I can't believe you get their names wrong. I would never do something like that. I just wouldn't use their names.
So we got 8 dice with Hunter.
Yes. This one will use the Delta dice to add one more. Or am I in range?
No, does Fixer have to be within range? It's range 5.
It sure is range 5.
You're not, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
But it is range 5.
Jeez.
Anyway,
right.
so it's only 8 dice.
Only 8 dice.
Yeah.
It's
use the
4
Hunter
crits.
ability.
Wow.
And 2 expertise at shooting is 2 strikes.
Good grief. Okay, so I will block 1. I will turn a crit to a fail. And you're going to full tree.
Yay!
And I have a recover on this as well.
Sure. So we're going to do the bottom, I think? Or I think actually a single shove will definitely get me on the point.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to go along the top. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage to you. Shove you once, strain you, pin you, and recover twice.
Yeah, that recover's annoying.
So we're just going to insert this in the least convenient way possible. Do a little follow-up.
Yep.
And then do our 2 recovers. 1 to get rid of this strain, and 1 to get rid of a damage on pawns.
Yep. That was, it would have been nice to block, 2 more. Well, I mean, I blocked 1 and I turned a crit to a fail.
Sure.
I do recover 1, so how much damage did you do to me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus a pin and a strain. And if you recover a damage, I think you take the strain damage.
No, I wouldn't take the strain damage for doing a
never mind.
recover. Yeah. I don't think. No, because this is part of my expertise. I'm not doing an action.
Never mind, fair enough.
Yeah. Having said that, we're going to get rid of the recover, or this strain.
Yeah.
Because I want to be able to make use of his abilities.
Yeah.
And you said a pin?
Yes.
All right. Anyway, second shot coming in.
Second shot.
Okay, I can work with that a lot better.
This is going to be a strike. These are 2 real fails. And then 4 expertise is strike, strike, block to fail.
Well, great. I blocked nothing.
Oh, because you only have crit mitigation.
Yep, I blocked nothing.
Well,
So-
you denied me more recovers.
No, but I'm down.
Yeah. How much health does he have left?
4.
Yeah. So we'll go along the top again, I suppose. Or no, I want to go along the bottom.
Sure.
So 4 damage, 2 shoves, disarm, and then I climb.
All right.
So we'll just shove you straight back twice.
Straight back once. There. 7 Scorch. Perfectly balanced.
Yeah. And then between the follow-ups and the climb, we're just going to go down to here.
Yes, sir.
We will gain a momentum for doing a murder.
Yep. And you will score 3.
Yeah.
So putting us on 0. There we go. Wonderful. Well, we need to recover here quite a bit. And we got, I think the Death Troopers are the ones best capable of doing this for me right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. So 1 Death Trooper is going to roll on up to here. I don't know why I put the wounded token over here. This Death Trooper is going to get right up in your grill.
In melee.
Well, I have impact 1.
Glorious melee combat.
I'm going to spend 1 force, and we are going to get up there as well. So we have 2 bodies on the point.
And this gives you a focus.
This gives me a focus. I'm going to get 1 guy also right there.
The other one dashes to where the first one was.
And we're going to beat the tar out of Sev, I think.
All right.
All right, here comes 7 dice into Sev.
I'm going to block 3 with a crit to strike.
Well, 2 will go through.
Okie dokie.
So that is going to be, I guess, a damage and a pin after protection.
Okay.
Yep. And we're going to do it again.
All right. Block 4 with a crit to strike.
Good talk.
Okie dokie.
So that's the end of their turn.
7 Scorch.
And I'll score 2. All right, who we got?
7 Scorch.
Yep, Death Troop is about to go down. All right, so 1 guy sheds the pin, and
he's just going to dash, if you wouldn't mind. Dash that away.
gets you to about there. Yep.
And then we're going to start doing a punchy punch.
Okie dokie, I got 4 dice.
Yep, we're going to start with, I remember his name.
For Sev?
With Sev, and this definitely does have Delta dice.
All right, yep.
So this will be a cool 7. We will turn one of these into a, oh no. 3 is 2?
You full treat.
Sure thing.
Yep, you full treat.
Okie dokie. We're gonna go along the top.
Sure.
So you're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, strained and pinned.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna recover twice.
So I'll take 4 because of protection.
Yep, I'm gonna recover twice. 1 damage off of 7 Scorch and 1 off of Pawns. I have a shove, but
You have an angle.
yeah,
Yep,
might
yep,
as well.
You
Just
have an
go
angle.
Straight back. He doesn't need. He can't follow up. We're almost base to base there.
So,
And suppose we'll do a second punch into the guy who just got shoved.
all right.
No Delta dice on this one, just 6.
Hey, I blocked something.
One of these becomes a strike, and this becomes 2 strikes.
And you still get 1 through.
Yeah. How much? Or you're not dead. You're not dead.
I'm not dead, thankfully, but...
It's just 2 more damage, which you turn into 1.
Okay. Yeah, it was nice to actually block something that time, because good grief. Anyway, you have 1 more action.
Yeah, are you still on that point?
Both my guys are still on that point, so if you walk off it, I will take it. At this point, we're swapping 1 point for 1 point.
Oh, how much health do you have left?
I got 2.
I'm gonna pay a force.
Yeah.
For, yes, more explosives. We're gonna choose. No, because you have currently strain and pin on you.
Sure.
Roll 5 dice. You're gonna take.
I'm down.
It's no, you're not.
Is it just crits?
It's expertise.
Oh, it's not even
Yeah.
crits, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And because you took no damage, I don't reapply the strain.
All right. I got a little bit of a win there.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're gonna have to do a second action now.
Yes.
And
All right. I wasn't expecting them to live, to be completely honest.
I'm not currently on the point with both of them.
Yeah, you have moved off that point.
So we're gonna have to do a move action,
Okay.
and we're gonna be a little precise with this.
Do you want to steal a point from me and give me the center point where it's easier for you to take the center point?
So, yeah. So we're just going to move him right to here.
Okay.
And then this guy who is engaged, I actually want to move him back.
Ooh. Well, careful. Oh, you're not going to keep him on the point, eh?
No, I don't. No, it's a good idea to keep him on the point. I was thinking if I get him back, I can get Forming Up Sir with Fixer to get a hunker on him and just be a real pain, but I think I'd rather be on the point.
Yeah, I think being on the point is better because it means your next activation, you can easily pop somebody on there, right?
We will do a real move, though. We will go over here, where I'm backstopped against you and the wall.
Sure. All right.
And we will score 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, putting you on 1. All right. All right. That is not who I wanted to see at all. All right. Well, I guess we got to do something with Wrecker here. So, and this is a dash, right? Yeah, this is a dash. Okay. Wrecker is going to dash up this way, I guess. And that gives me line of sight on both your dudes.
Yep.
And I guess now we take a shot. We're going to swap over to tuning out distractions and take a shot here. And
we shot.
We're going to shoot Scorch because I can strain you.
Coordinated fire.
Coordinated fire.
I will block
4.
4.
All right. Moving on.
All right. I'm strained?
I'm not spending the force on this. I guess I'm just going to move him and
get on the point.
I guess we'll just get on the point here like that.
Puts a third body on it from a second unit.
It's a third body, but I mean the Death Troopers are going to be taking a nap the second Hunter activates. So there we go. Right, back to the clones.
We got Hunter.
Hunter goes up and finishes off.
Hunter's going to try and do the thing.
All right, so over to Knife Fighter.
Flip to Knife Fighter. Do a dash.
All right, 5 dice coming in to the Death Troopers.
Yep.
What you got?
Yep.
I block 1.
3 damage and a shove.
3 is exactly what you needed.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of places you can shove. Yeah, you can sort of shove them.
It's more that I can follow up.
I mean, you can still shove them as well, right?
Oh, yeah. We'll just shove them back into... Oh, wow, okay. It was a lot better than I thought it would be.
Yep.
And yeah, we will follow up.
That puts 2 bodies on the point, which makes it yours. Did I score? Wait, hold on. Yeah, no. Yeah, now it's yours.
Yeah.
This one needs to become blue. There
yes. And am I in 5? I sure am. So Hunter's going to focus and go into Wrecker, and we'll do Delta Dice on this, which puts it up to 10.
Goes from, he starts at 8?
He starts at 7.
Yeah, so it should go
focus to 8. And then Delta Dice.
Where's the other Delta unit?
7 Scorch and...
Is it not unit?
7 Scorch and...
It's character?
Fixer. No, and Fixer.
Yeah, okay, so you go from 7 to 9, do you not?
Yeah, and I focus.
Oh, okay, there's a focus in there.
Yes, sorry, there's a focus.
All right.
So 10 dice, a perfectly reasonable number.
That's great. With the way my defense dice are going, hey, I blocked something.
So this is a real fail. Just going to 4 expertise help me. It actually does, so we'll put that to 4 expertise, which means it's crit. No, I'm looking at the... Oh, no, that's still fine. Crit,
strike.
And... No, you're looking at the shooting. It's crit, and pin reposition. You know what? Actually, yeah, we'll just stick on 3 expertise. Turn that to a strike, so we got crit reposition.
Okay. I will, let's see here. Block 1, I'll turn a crit to a fail, and I get a dash in there, and
Block
you're going to full
crit
tree.
To fail, and I full tree.
Oh, sorry. When I say block 1, my expertise adds 1 block. I block a total of 3.
So I'll remove 2 more.
And I turn a crit to a strike.
Yes, and a crit to strike.
Yeah, it's crit to strike.
So I took a crit out.
Oh, man, you still get a full tree. Yeah, you still get a full tree.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think you're dead, because you have protection steadfast.
Yeah.
But we are going to...
I mean, you're also putting a strain on me,
yeah.
which
Yeah, we're
sucks.
going along the top, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. We're going to strain you. We're going to shove you twice, only once that actually matters.
Okay.
Because you have steadfast, we'll just push you. I think you just go back into that wall, or almost. Oh yeah, almost. And then we have 2 recovers, or sorry, 1 recover, which will be the last damage on pawns. Or no, we'll actually peel the strain off of 7 Scorch, because I remember they had that.
Okay.
And
You'll score 4.
4.
Boom, there we go. And because you've wounded twice, that is the struggle.
Yeah.
You got the struggle in 3 activations?
4 of mine.
4 activations. There we go. All right, next struggle we got. Well, it's clearly got to be this side because I got nothing else going for me. So, priority objectives is going to be Krennic's point and one of your choosing.
We'll put it on.
I mean, there's no reason
one.
not to do that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to play out the motions and goody gun drops. Got Anakin. Anakin's going to move, and we're going to get engaged with Scorch here.
Sure.
And that triggers Hunter moving.
Yeah. I think we are going to edge forward ever so slightly so that we're just on this center point.
Yep. No, that makes sense. You won't be on the right elevation, but it should be fine for you. Okay. And I'm going to switch over to Gemso, and we are going to beat up Scorch.
Yep.
So we're gonna coordinate a fire strain, and now we're gonna throw a whole bunch of dice.
I will block 2 and turn a crit to a strike. And I get a climb after this, but that doesn't matter because I'm engaged and can't climb.
So you turn a crit to a strike, and you blocked
2.
I get 2. So take 5 damage.
Yeah, I'll take 5.
Yep, you're engaged, so you're not doing anything there. I have to do things, spend on some force, and yeah, I'm going to end this.
Yep. Block 2.
No, I am not going to end this at all. Apparently,
Just 2 with crit to strike.
you still got a crit to strike.
They get a crit to strike on 1 expertise.
Oh my goodness. Supports should not have that sort of crit mitigation.
I agree.
And then 3 go through this time.
I am dead.
Yay! And yeah, so I will get momentum. I'll get a force back. I'm going to immediately spend that force to jump up
Onto the correct elevation.
onto the correct elevation. And at the very least, we will take this point, and we will take this point, and we will score 2. Top decking. I think Pawns is exactly who you wanted there.
I'm going to start with charge. We're going to have boss dash up to here.
Yes, sir.
And then Pawns is going to do some shooty shoot.
Yeah, I think Pawns just shoots and walks onto a point.
Yeah.
So who are you shooting?
We're going to be shooting into, I think, Wrecker.
Yep.
And just double checking the wording here. String them along and we'll mop them up. Sure doesn't care if the unit is alive or not. So we'll use Delta dice to add 1 die.
Sure.
This will be 7.
Okay.
And we'll use the hunter thing to turn that to a strike. 1 expertise in shooting is strike.
You full tree.
You block 1.
You full tree.
Yeah.
Wrecker's. Yeah, you can do 5 points of damage. So Wrecker's down.
We're gonna go on top, do enough damage to take out Wrecker, and also disarm him.
I mean, the bottom would also do it and give you a reposition.
Sure, then. Yeah, it'll be a pin instead of a disarm.
Yep.
And we'll get that reposition to...
Yeah, because now he can reposition and recover.
Yeah. He's going to run away. Back over to here. And
you'll
do a
flip
recover.
the point.
And take it a point, and we'll score...
Momentum and score 1 and momentum.
Yep.
All right, beautiful. Before we forget, there was supposed to be a use of We Stand Here Amidst My Achievement from Krennic here.
It's just going into 7 Scorch,
Yep.
so it wouldn't have changed anything.
All right, look at that. 2 go 2. Hey!
I block 1 and crit to strike.
All right, well, we're fine then. I just wanted to get rid of conditions, and the reason
your first success is just damage? Yeah.
Yeah, but the reason I wanted to do this because Crosshair could potentially take somebody out, and I could potentially do this again And
Sure.
if I can get a dash on him to put him onto the point. So,
yeah,
that's what we're thinking. And we have, oh, I Shatterpointed
you
Krennic.
Shatterpointed Krennic.
So Krennic wakes up. Beautiful, okay. So I think what we're gonna do is we will just, well, there's no world in which I'm gonna be able to shoot Hunter because Hunter's just gonna walk away from me.
I have to dash towards you.
All right. So what we're gonna do then is we're gonna move Krennic right to there.
Okay. Hunter will do his dash. We're just going to dash up to this ingress point and pop up to here.
All right. And I guess here come the dice.
Into Hunter.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see who else I'm really shooting at this point.
Fair enough.
Right? We're going to spend a force, and the Death Troopers are going to dash and make a 5-die attack. So we're going to have, I don't know, this guy make the attack, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah. So just 5 dice coming
Into Hunter.
Into Hunter. Yeah.
I will use his fails reroll. And 3 expertise is block,
You're
block,
fine.
recover.
Yep, you're good.
We'll recover the strain off of 7 Scorch.
Sure. And then we're going to switch over to High Aspirations, and we're going to throw 8 dice into Hunter there.
Yep.
Because that's all I got going for me at the moment. I would even like to do a supporting fire dash, but yeah, that's more force.
Reroll 2 fails. These are real fails. We're blocking 3.
Blocking 3. Okay, well, I'm getting pretty much nothing but crits. So
Well, I can't deal with that.
I finally got a roll through that's really good for me, which is really nice. So yeah, here we go. I gotta look at what my option to go right down the middle. We're gonna shove Hunter for 1. Boom, away with you, buddy.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna follow up because I want to stay on this point. And then it's gonna be a bunch of damage. Gonna recover Wrecker. Then we're going to strain Hunter.
Yep.
And then 3 more damage. So you're going to take 8 damage and a strain.
Yeah,
which
alive
is
on 1 and strained is a rough spot to be in.
it's kind of a break I needed.
Yeah.
Right there. And we will take this back point here, surprisingly so. Didn't think I'd be able to do that.
And score 3.
And score 3. There we go. We got Boss coming up.
Boss is coming up. He is starting within range of a inactive objective, so he's going to choose the option that gives him impact and sharpshooter.
Yes, sir.
And then his tactics is going to have him and every delta within 4, which just so happens to include this guy. Do a little dash. So his dash is easy. He's hopping up this ingress point.
Yes, sir. Does that get you within range?
Of the point?
Just
out.
Yeah, okay.
And then this guy here.
Well, you're thinking, man, I got to switch on a battery. And Fixer just dashing on up.
Yep, we're going to hit this ingress point. Pop right on up to where Mr. Pons used to be.
Okay. And now Boss has some actions.
Yeah, he's going to focus so he can take advantage of that impact and sharpshooter he's got going on. And we're going to shoot into Mr. Anakin here.
Mr. Anakin.
And we're going to do the delta dice as well. So we're going to be at a total of 11, I think.
You're adding 2 dice plus your focus and sharpshooter. Because I don't think he has natural sharpshooter, right?
No. So it's 7 normally.
Yeah, so you're adding 2 from focus and sharpshooter and 2 more from delta. Yeah, so 11 dice. Good chance at a fail here for a deflect. Yes, you can't change all of those.
Yes, those 2 are real fails. This one is a strike. And 4 expertise at shooting is crit, crit, strike, strike.
Good God, okay. Well, I'm going to block 4 and I'm going to turn a crit to a strike, which is...
Crit to strike and then block 4.
Yeah, so you're still getting 5 through, which is almost your tree.
Almost the tree,
Not quite your tree, but almost your tree. And, okay, so what's he up to?
Oh, I'm doing a lot less damage on this side than I thought.
What side are you on? Wetworks?
Rapid
No,
fire.
you're rapid fire. Okay. Yeah, I'm used to Wetworks.
So the best I can do, well, I am doing no matter what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to you.
Okay.
Does a single shove get you off that elevation?
So that's the fun part. Scorch is blocking my ability to land.
If I do a shove into here and bonk you into that, follow up this way and then shove you that way.
Do you have it? Oh, you do have another shove.
If I go along
Damn,
the top.
okay, I thought that was dash dash. If you bonk me here, we can't do movements. Do you want to try it?
I'm going to go with yes, because I don't think there's a reason to do the bottom.
Okay, so you bonk me there.
So you're going to bonk you into that. We're going to do a follow-up. We're going to give myself as generous an angle as I can. When you are doing a single pip on your tree, do you get to pick the order?
Yep.
Oh, then I will dash.
I'm pretty sure you get to pick
Then
the
I'll
order.
dash and then shove you.
Yeah. And then you'll just shove me down into the little crevice here, which, oh darn, it is big enough.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would be.
So between the two shoves, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
Sure.
You're going to be exposed. You deflected me, of course.
I sure did.
So I take 3.
Just 2.
Just 2?
Yeah, just 2.
I will take 2, and I think we just call that a successful activation.
All right, and you score 2.
I will score 2.
And you get a momentum.
Yay, momentum.
All right, we got, I was hoping for crosshair. So we got the 501st. 501st. First one's going to hit this ingress point and go up as far
forward as he can.
As far forward as he can. There we go. And then this one is just going to ingress right to there. And yeah.
Oh, it looks like good for me. Yeah.
But we're going to take some shots first.
Of course. Who are we shooting?
The only person I can shoot. Because nobody else is within range.
Good old boss.
Good old boss. So yeah, seven dice. We're going to start with the front guy.
Yep, I've got 5 because I'm on wet work.
And 2 expertise is just a crit for me. Oh wait, 3 expertise is a crit and a strike.
Nice. 3 expertise on my side is going to be a 3rd block and a recover and a crit to fail. So block 3, crit to fail.
Well, that's annoying. Damage and pin.
Okay. I will recover the pin.
Sure. And here comes another 7 die attack. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Just block 3.
1 goes through.
Okay.
So damage and a pin.
I will take both of those.
And sadly, I got to spend the force now. I was hoping not to. So we get one guy right over here, and then the other guy
following right behind him.
Following right behind him.
Which puts 2 on the point.
2 on the point, and I will score 3. There we go. Commandos finishing off the deck.
Yep. They're going to start with the calculated strike, which allows them to do a little dash.
By the way, I don't know if it's actually come up this game, but somebody in the comments corrected that mission effects happen after tactical effects.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so it sounds like we got to do tactics before we do the like the dashes, for instance.
Okay.
Don't think it's come up this game.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Unfortunately, this one is just shy on hitting that ingress point. I'm just going to check a range real quick. Am I able to do a little shooty shoot? Don't think I'm quite in range.
No, it doesn't look like it.
So we're going to have to spend a force first for defensive maneuvers. This guy is going to dash up to just be out of 2.
Oh, not going to go shanky shank, eh?
No, not shanky shank. And this guy is going to dash up the ingress point.
All right. And who is getting blaster shots to the face?
We are going to have the front one do a shooty shoot into Anakin.
All right, I love it.
So this is going to be 6 die.
Are you going to delta die? Add 3 dice to it.
Oh gosh, it is 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to add 3 dice to it. Sure. So it's going to go up to 9.
9 dice into Anakin, okay. Good chance at a deflect here. Nope, I'm not going to get a deflect.
Because, yeah, I turned that into a strike with Hunter's ability, and 4 expertise is crit.
So I think you're going to get 5 through.
Because you block 3?
I blocked through. Oh, 4 through. Okay.
4 through.
4 through.
Which is enough. It's going to be...
it's enough to take him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a pin.
That's unfortunate. Oh, that expose killed me there. Because
So
that would have been another block.
I will gain a momentum for it. And then we will take a regular old 6 die attack into... I don't really have I don't have any shoves. So yeah, we're just going to shoot into this final first.
Yep.
So just a good old 6 dicer. Hunter's ability will turn this into a strike. These will be real fails. 2 expertise is a crit.
All right, 2 crits go through.
All right, 2 damage and a pin.
Yeah, they're where they want to be these days, so.
And then second action. We are going to have...
You move both of them onto the point and take it from me.
We're going to move this guy to, because they are hunkered from their defensive maneuver. I just forgot to put that down. We're going to put this guy to here, and this guy to here.
And that's that.
And an allied clone trooper made a move action, ending within all of them within 3 of. Where did I put the guy? Or no, we're not.
Fixer's way over here.
Mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. But yeah, we'll just call her there and.
Yep. So I gave you your momentum, and
oh, I already gave myself momentum. Yeah.
And then you score 2.
Yep. Now I get a momentum.
All right. All right. We are going to end the struggle with Mr. Crosshair. Hey, Hunter, get wrecked.
He's going to take a damage.
He's going to take a damage.
Conveniently.
Yeah, he's going to take a damage.
Yeah.
And then what's Crosshair up to? Crosshair is going to climb up and yeah, he's gonna climb up and hit this ingress point right here. And then we're gonna do a little shooty shoot into someone. Crosshair is just gonna take a regular 7-die attack into the commandos. We're gonna coordinated fire to strain them.
Strain, yeah.
Yep. And wow, my fails today.
Block 4.
So 2 crits go through. So after protection, take 2 damage, get pinned.
Pinned and strained ain't nothing.
Yep, that's... Yeah, but for a crosshair activation, that feels bad. Yeah.
He didn't have the force to get his impact. Or his
it wasn't even just... I rolled 3 fails, man. Like,
unfortunately, yeah.
There's 4 different... like, what is it? There's 5 different facings on the A-sided die. And I'm rolling like fails for days this game. Like I hate to complain about it, but it feels like
still notable. Yeah.
Outside of a couple attacks, like it just feels like every friggin' time. Anyway, that is going to be that.
Yeah, that is closing out the struggle because of the.
I score 2.
Hunter.
Yeah, I score 2, and then we end this struggle. Final struggle.
Ooh, interesting.
I see the one you're doing. Like it's clearly this one right here, right? Yeah. No. Priority points.
Yeah. So it's going to be.
That's perfect for you. You have both priority points.
One, yeah.
So you're going to be scoring 4 right off at the end of this activation. All right, we got boss.
I think I'm okay with boss here.
Yeah, because with boss you take all 4 points. You dash, you get...
You don't have someone over there, yeah.
Yep, you dash, you get rid of the pin. You also move some other mooks if you so choose.
Yeah.
And then you just take some damage and...
Do the reposition.
Do the repositions.
So, yeah, let's actually play that out. We're going to start with him making every allied Delta squad within range dash. The notable one is going to be Fixer getting down onto the correct elevation here.
Yep.
Keeping his hunker. 7 Scorch both get to do a cool dash, but they're kind of already fine. Let's just make sure he's out of engagement. Pop up this ingress point to here.
Yep, okay.
And back him up a bit.
And then you get rid of the pin.
Yeah, he dashes himself to get rid of that pin. And we're going to attempt a move action, which we are going to take
2 damage.
2 damage or 3?
No, 2 damage. Because it starts as an advance, and then the game state basically checks what it is. You have priority, so you turn it into a reposition.
Sure. So we're going to turn it into a reposition, putting him up to 6 damage.
And it gets you all the way over here.
Yep. We are now going to flip back to rapid fire and take a shot into the...
Are you sure you want to do that? Because then you can't get onto the point. Well, how do you get onto this back point then?
4 successes get a dash.
Oh, okay, fair. All right. I just figured the easy point scoring there, but okay.
I don't see how else I get on the point.
You just... Oh, that's fair. You don't have another movement.
No, I don't have another move action.
No, because you've also moved off of objective, because you could have also blown up an objective.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we are going to target the 501st.
Yep.
This is 7 normally, plus 2 because he is 6 damage on him.
Yep. And Delta dice might as well. So for 2 more.
Delta dice for 2 more.
Yep.
This is a real fail. This becomes a strike. 3 expertise becomes crit.
So you're going to get 2 crits and 2 strikes. So
Block
4. So 4 go through, which gives you your dash.
That looks like 5
Oh,
to me.
sorry, I didn't see that one over there.
Yeah.
Which gives you your full tree. So not only
Not full tree.
Oh, we need 6 for his full
Yeah.
tree?
So we're dealing 1, 2.
Can you do 6 points of damage?
4, 5, 6. Yep.
Yep.
6 and an expose. We get a recover as well, so we're going to peel off one of his damages.
You got a momentum there.
We'll do a dash.
All right, so you score 5 points. Plus, you got your momentum already.
Yep.
Yeah, this is going to be fun to come back from. So, okay, let's see what happens. Priority point. Oh, great! The priority point's back here now.
Yeah, it's boss's point and fixers.
Yeah, and fixer's point. Reserve. All right, we're gonna wake up Anakin.
Yep.
He's gonna spend 2 force. He's gonna jump, hit this ingress point, and he's gonna come down here, engage with boss.
Oh, nice.
All right. Then he is going to throw 8 dice into boss.
All right, boss is rolling 5.
So yeah, 8 dice into boss. I don't care to spend more force to strain you because I'm already spending a lot of force here. And there's those fails again.
I'll block 2 and that's it.
4 expertise is going to be 3 crits. So that is going to be enough to take you down plus a strain.
Yeah.
So, all right.
So I'm going to die and get strained.
Okay. You are primary, so I'm going to get a force back. In addition, I'm going to move all Republic secondary and supports. And then because you're primary, I also get to move the struggle tracker 1 my way as well. Okay. Crosshair's just going to get his butt down here and take this back point.
Nice.
And then we're going to strip the pin off that guy. And then this fella, for when he eventually wakes up, is going to go down into that elevation, like that.
Doesn't quite get rid of my hunker on fixer there.
That's fine. I mean, the second fixer activates, he's going to lose it anyway.
Fair enough.
Crosshair's already done. Wrecker gets rid of this lovely strain here. And he will just get up in your grill, like that. And then, let's see, because I got other stuff I can do here. Krennic then is going to spend some force, hit this ingress point. We're going to go up to here. And then we're going to throw some dice into... Do you have anyone exposed over there?
No, not currently.
So 5 dice into fixer, I guess.
All right, he's rolling 6 because of his hunker.
Yeah, because I don't think I'm getting a better shot at anyone else.
You could shoot at pawns. He's got no hunker, worse expertise.
Is he only rolling 5?
He's only rolling 5.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to shoot at pawns.
That makes sense.
We shoot at pawns here.
He's blocking 1.
I think I got what I wanted, actually.
Getting 4 down, yeah.
4 down. So first off, Pawns is taking a bunch of damage here.
Yep.
Pawns is going to take 5 points of damage. I have a recover in there, not that it really matters.
Get rid of the strain off a hunter.
Nah, that's cool. And then, most importantly, though, we are going to do a shove. So we follow up.
And I will assume go back into the box.
Sure. But, most importantly, I get a reposition.
Let's go.
So we're just going to reposition.
Go take that point from me.
Right to there. And we will take that point from you. So we're going to take 2 of the points.
Yes.
Which, I mean, not too shabby, considering everything that happened here. And Anakin still has an action.
Yeah.
So we're just going to have Anakin roll up over to here. Because
that ends you within range of an inactive point.
Which gives me another force back.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that. We get a force back and we score 1, 2.
Plus momentum.
Plus momentum. And I already gave myself a momentum for taking down boss.
Yes.
Okie dokie. There we go. And of course, Hunter's going to dash in place.
He's going to dash 1 millimeter towards Anakin and get rid of the strain.
Yeah, makes sense. But that's going to be Anakin's activation all done. Now, who we got?
7
oh boy.
Scorch.
Okay. All right, so 7 Scorch, wake up.
Yep. We're going to start with a little dash right to here. And then
And
Buddy over there.
staying outside of engagement.
Yeah. Then we've got a movement action.
There you go, you're on the point.
Yep. And he's going to move right over to here.
Okay.
And we've now got a combat action. We're going to start here. And we're going to...
Do you need 1 shove or 2 from there?
I need 2, I think.
Okay.
So we're going to... Do we delta dice this one?
If you delta dice any, that's the one you delta dice.
You're right, because if I was debating doing the coordinated fire, but that would also take strain damage, and that's bad. So yeah, we're delta dicing this. This will be 7 dice.
All right, I got 5.
3 expertise.
Remember what I said about rolling like over half fails all the time?
Is 3 expertise is strike, which you'll... Or no, 4 expertise is crit strike. And then you block the strike and this one, so only 3 go through.
Oh, there was another strike over there? Okay.
It was more expertise, so it was a strike. So it was crit strike from 4 expertise, and then block 2.
Okay, sorry, I only saw the 1 strike from your natural roll there. So, okay, yep, 3 go through.
Yeah, which will be 3 damage and disarm and 2 shoves.
Yeah, so 1 shove is all you needed, but 2 definitely does the trick.
1 is not enough. You're still on.
All
so
right,
yeah, we gotta do that second shove into the wall here.
All right, and I need you to whiff hard into crosshair over here.
Yeah, this is at range, so 7 whole dice.
All right.
We'll turn this into a strike.
Okay.
Get rid of these 2 fails, and 2 expertise is strike.
I block 4.
So 1 goes through.
Oh, you got it.
Which is a damage and a shove.
Yeah. The damage doesn't matter at this point, but yeah. That's game.
I don't think it's game.
You score 5.
Oh, I took the board, didn't I?
You took the board.
Yeah, I score 5.
You score 5, and that's game. Well, I think after a couple of our last games, I certainly deserved that shellacking.
We give and take on this channel. You know, sometimes you get shellacked, sometimes you shellack.
This one was really rough. I'm just gonna keep it on record. Wrecker is friggin' garbage.
We talked about it a bit off camera, and I'm sure at some point it got on camera.
In all fairness, this comment is not directed at you, because we've had this conversation many times. This conversation is directed at everyone who always recommends I run Wrecker. Wrecker is friggin' garbage. I am sorry. Like, I do not adhere to the cult of Wrecker at all. I think every time I've played Wrecker, every time I pulled his card, I'm like, I feel bad and wish this was anyone else.
I think in a vacuum, he has cool abilities. The problem is he doesn't exist in a vacuum. He exists in a world where other people want to use the Force. He exists in a world where you have better options in that specific slot. Like, if you're specifically going for bad batch 4 points secondaries, you have better options.
Like, honestly, his protection bubble is... With how aggressive the game is, his protection bubble doesn't matter. His steadfast bubble doesn't matter with how many shoves go through. His attacks are objectively bad. Like, if he was Boba Fett in this game, I feel like he would have done a lot more. Boba Fett would have actually done a lot more for me in this game.
You were specifically looking at Boba Fett for a number of reasons, partially to help out with the Empire side of things in this list.
Actually, no, not to help out with the Empire side of things. Boba Fett is a better chance of at triggering Krennic's "We stand here amidst my achievement" than Wrecker does.
No, that's fair.
Because there's just so many more ways of him doing damage and all that sort of stuff.
And on my to Boba Fett's credit, I have a number of models with protection, and doing that 1 damage with the knee rockets gets through that.
Well, it's not just that. It's also being able to do pin and disarm on demand, right? Of course. Pin and disarm on, like, pin actually would have been massive for me if I had more ways of putting pin on you here.
Although this is a struggle, especially struggle 2, where pinning someone can be powerful, but it can also go, oh, you pinned me? Cool. I'm going to dash both models in the unit, then their turn starts. They start with a dash.
Which is fair, but I mean, at the same time, by the time you are pulling characters in struggle 2, none of your characters really matter. And here's the thing, like, I can't say, well, just because struggle 2 makes pins a little bit less of a detriment that it makes it bad. No, pin and disarm on demand for one force is still...
Oh, sure. I'm not disputing that's a good ability. I'm just saying, like, it's very good all the time. Struggle 2 makes it a little less good, but still very good.
I still think it makes it very good because it gets rid of an advantage you're getting from Struggle 2 as well.
Sure.
Right? Because that's the thing. Like, if those guys were pinned, for example, they wouldn't have been able to get as far up. You wouldn't have taken that point from me.
Yeah.
Right? So I still think it's very good. And disarm. Like, there's so many instances where disarm actually would have been great for me.
Yeah.
And Boba Fett would have been, like, moving a whole lot and potentially getting 2 attacks. Like, Boba Fett would just have to jump up once, and then you had both Boss and Hunter within range. So it's like, all right, I'm going to do a 5-die attack into one of these mooks. So yeah, that's my soapbox. I think Wrecker is absolutely awful.
And if you disagree, please get in the comments and tell him how wrong he is.
No, don't get in those comments because I'm not going to care. I'm not going to read them because I think Wrecker is objectively a bad character. I think Wrecker is a character that he only becomes good when you give him a whole bunch of support. At which point, why are you supporting one character over everyone else?
Sure.
Right. Now, having said that, I tried a very experimental list, so I can't say that. Like, the list was very different.
I think it's got some legs to it.
It's got some legs to it, but my Death Troopers did virtually nothing this game. Like, they whiffed so many attacks.
They whiffed a number of attacks, and they went up against a very rough thing to come into as well.
Like, it's my Death Troopers, I think, like, on their activation, they had decent attack. Oh, no, even on their activation, they really failed to do much of anything. Yeah, even on their activation, I failed to do anything. Because, I think they did, like, a total of, like, 2 damage and a pin onto 7 Scorch?
I think it was 3 damage, but yeah.
No, because you have protection. I couldn't have done 3 damage.
You're right.
Yep. Because, which was, pretty bad. Anakin, I felt like Anakin had a good game.
Anakin always has a good game.
When Anakin went, he had a good game. Krennic had an interesting game. I think Krennic could have had a slightly better game if my secondaries were doing some more wounding.
Sure. I was very defensive and offensive today, so it was a little rough for his achievements.
It's hard for me to sort of analyze that statement because my attack dice weren't doing me any favors either.
The attack into pawns was very good.
No, it wasn't.
The one that got Krennic over here?
Oh, that attack at the very end. Yeah, but that's at a point where it didn't really matter. Also, Krennic went into pawns twice.
Sure.
So you have to be more specific.
That is fair. That is fair.
Like,
the first time putting the damage and the strain onto pawns was nice, but me being able to recover it entirely off was crazy.
Yeah. No, it's just this is a hard one for me to analyze this game because I feel like, and I'm trying really hard not to fall back on it, but I do feel like I kind of got diced in the defense department.
It's definitely a part of it, and it's not a good feeling when I have a method of adding more dice and a method of fixing my dice.
That was the wild thing in this game. I feel like your dice fixing all this sort of stuff was like already when you were mostly full treeing or getting so close to the full tree.
Yeah.
Like it was wild. Like you could have ignored Hunter's identity and you still would have been just raffle stomping me.
There was a couple of times where it really mattered. I think one of a boss's last attack needed that extra success in order to get onto the point and kill you. The clone commandos needed that extra success to take out Anakin.
But a lot of that was like also just sort of like you were already in obscenely strong positions to begin with.
Yeah, it allowed me to push through that extra success from a point of power and strength.
And we're talking like 1-2 instances out of what, 8 activations? 9 activations?
9 activations, yeah.
So not even 25% of the time is when you needed it.
Oh, I needed the extra shove onto Krennic at the end here. And that extra success was what I needed for the single shove I got on Crosshair.
No, because you have a shove on 1.
Yeah, and that was the only one I got.
Didn't you get a crit through? Oh no, you got an expertise through. But like the point that I'm just trying to get at though is like you were able to just like it was a way of just reinforcing the fact, like, because you were already. Here's the thing: if you failed to take Crosshair off this point, like
it's still on my side. I'm still scoring.
Oh
2
no, you're at 6 points instead of winning the game.
Yeah.
Right? And then I have to do so much more lifting. It's like, yeah, okay, the Death Troopers don't really do a whole lot of anything there.
No, I see what you mean, yeah.
And that's the point that I'm trying to get across, right? Like, you were in such a strong position. Like, your dice fixing was more just like, this is the buffer that you have to keep your lead, right?
It allowed me to win as opposed to just winning, right?
And it allowed you to maintain your momentum.
Yes.
Is basically what it came to. And that's the strength of that. Like, that's the strength of Hunter and Boss.
Yeah.
And I mean, let's not ignore the fact that Delta is friggin' bonkers.
Yes.
With how good they are. And 7 Scorch are just...
7 Scorch are crazy. I'm a little surprised you didn't go after Fixer a little harder to try and make me pay for the Delta dice.
I never had anyone who could go after Fixer.
That's fair.
Like, that's actually what it kind of came down to. Fixer was, like, hanging out back there for a lot of the game.
most of the game, and then up here for a little bit.
And I didn't have range.
Yeah.
Like, because, yes, absolutely, I would love to have taken out Fixer.
Yeah.
But Fixer was never an option for me.
And I will say that is kind of a strength of this scenario for this team. You can really hang back like that.
Well, it's also because you went early with Fixer and you put him back there and he never really moved up the board either. I mean, the other downside for me is, like, everyone, this squad over here went before anyone in this squad went.
Yes, and they were already in a rough position on the board where they had to cross to do anything relevant.
Yeah, so, you know what, I mean, like, ditch Crosshair for Rex, that probably would have been a better option. Ditch Wrecker and Omega for Boba Fett, and this list feels a lot better for me.
I thought you were going to say ditch Wrecker and Omega for Crosshair.
Ditch Wrecker and Omega, and I'd run without a secondary, and I'd still feel better about the game.
I mean, as we learned from that one game with Anakin, less characters does make your deck more consistent.
Exactly. But yeah, like, here's the other thing. I think I'm on like 4 or 5 games with Death Troopers, and I think I've only had one good game with the Death Troopers.
They're really interesting. I think they're just shy of what they need to be.
I don't even know if they're just shy. I don't know. I don't know how I really feel about the Death Troopers. They just don't really do a whole lot for me, unfortunately.
I think they really prefer a team that goes a lot more heavy into the Empire than you went today.
I've played them in very heavy Empire, and I don't feel like they've really been all that different. In all fairness, I mean, if their dice were a little bit better, I think they'd be fine in this game. Once again, like, the only activation out of all of these that I felt didn't do anything for me or didn't have the potential to do anything was, once again, Wrecker and Omega.
Sure.
Right? Because Wrecker is an awful character. And people should stop recommending him to me. Because I don't think I'm ever going to be playing Wrecker again.
Oh. It's because you didn't put Omega on the base. That's why.
Omega fell off the base. But yeah, no, I'm ranting a lot about that one. Either way, you played a great game. Like you stayed focused. You went after the points. You made great decisions. So I'm not gonna take away your win that way. You definitely earned your win.
Clones does really help with that. Being able to go, I want to go do this point thing, and having such consistent attack dice to pull it off is really nice.
Clones feel really good these days.
Yeah.
The fact that you can also take the commandos and they feel really solid. And
the commandos felt really fun today. I didn't really get a lot of use out of their coordinated fire because they came up the board so late, but they still felt solid. They
felt really solid. They had a decent attack. We talked about it off camera a little bit. Pawns has always kind of been an interesting workhorse for us.
I like Pawns.
Yeah, he's not flashy, but I feel like even pre-fix for Pawns, Pawns was still an interesting character to run.
And I think that with Forward Scout allowing me to deploy immediately on both of these back points on this very hard to deploy on struggle was very, very good, very relevant.
Well, you're able to start with 3 points. You were able to get 3 points pretty quickly.
Or I was able to start with
you got to your 3rd point very quickly. You activated Fixer, you moved Pawns up, you had 3 points.
Pawns goes up to here. Yeah, that himself going up 2 as opposed to 1 allowed him to hit this ingress point and take that center point.
Yeah, no,
very effective.
Clones have a lot of really nice synergy, and they are a hard list to go into.
Yeah,
and I mean that's part of it. Like, if I brought a list that was less experimental and more proven, probably a different game. I mean, closer game at the very least, right?
Yeah.
Closer game at the very least.
I mean, I hate to say it, but if you're looking for 9-point primaries in that specific era...
Cassian? I hate that being the answer.
Unfortunately, like, it would have allowed you to, I wounded you, well, these guys who are out of position over here are going to reposition now.
Man, Anakin would have been in your face so fast.
Right?
Maybe... Does Cassian have Reign of the Empire as one of his...
I think he does.
Oh my goodness. Cassian, Wrecker and Omega, and Tekko. And then Anakin, Rex, and, I don't know, 501st or 212.
I mean, at that point, like, I know we were trying to force Wrecker into this list, but I think you put Crosshair, or no, Crosshair's not in that era.
Can't put Crosshair in that one.
You're right.
Yep, can't put Crosshair in that era.
You're right.
Yeah.
Eras.
If Boba Fett's in the right era, I'd put Boba Fett in.
That's an option, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the game. We'll see you next time. Happy wargaming.